Where are we walking today, Rob? To Looe from Polperro. We have done this walk before when we did Polruan to Looe, but we were so knackered by the time we got to Polperro we couldn't remember the last 5 miles, so we thought we'd do it again. So, and it's a lovely day for it. We had our breakfast somewhere over there somewhere, wasn't it? There's a wheelhouse, that's right, yeah. When we did Polruan to Polperro, we were so knackered when we got here. We had to have a fat man's breakfast. It was very nice in the wheelhouse before we did the bit we're going to do now. Like, look at the amount of keys on the doors. I wonder how many of these are Airbnbs. Look how flat that sea is. I could live here, mate, as long as I could live in one of the places where I could get me car. We're always on the lookout for benches to stop and have lunch, and we can never find a bench. That's because there's 7 benches all here, but we're not out of Polperro yet. We're now climbing the steep hill out of Polperro, which is a good way to start a walk. A steep hill, get me puffing and panting. Yeah, yeah, I'd have that. I wonder who built that wall. Building that wall must have been job and a half, wasn't it? View out those windows must be brilliant. Yeah. Well, that's that lovely footpath you struggled to get down, mate, because you were so knackered.
That's the easy part of it.
That's the easy part of it. See, look, even more benches. No wonder there's a shortage of benches on the Southwest Coast Path. They're all here. Right, finally got to the top of the climb out of Polperro. That was a walk and a half, wasn't it, buddy? Good way to start the walk. Not as bad as last Tuesday's set of steps. This is where the picture bounces all over the place as I'm carrying it. Don't get your hopes up, mate. There's another hill coming up. Here it comes. Look at that view, mate. She's not doing bad, is he, for 72? 71 and a bit. And I'm 64 and 2/3. 65 in June. And if you've never walked the coast path, there's loads of short walks along the coast path, which are absolutely amazing. Me and Rob highly recommend it. There are some bits that you'll do more than once. Say that again. And some bits, Rob,
you'll never do again.
Some bits you'll never do again. And we're still climbing. You know how steep it is. That's level. Yeah. These are the bits when you're walking right along the edge, and they've deliberately planted loads of trip hazards for me to trip over on the route. Oh. Okay, last look back towards Polperro. Oh look, Pusser's war canoe in the distance. Wonder if it's one of ours or not. Look at these gorgeous dogs.
Thank you ever so much.
Is it uncle and nephew?
Yeah, great uncle, great nephew.
Great uncle, great nephew.
My pride and joy.
Beautiful dogs, so friendly as well. Take care, buddy.
Ciao, buddy.
Hey, look at this beautiful memorial to First World War. Yeah. What's really good about the coast path, we meet lots of walkers. There's two types of walkers on the coast path. There's the genuine walkers and the people that are actually walking the coast path. And it's nice to meet them, and you can tell each other what we got coming in the other direction. Then of course you get the tourists. And what's quite fun with the tourists is when you say good morning to them and they look at you like you're really weird, like you're some kind of an alien because you've spoken to them. Okay, now we're coming out for our first view of Talland Bay, which is just round the corner. I always think someone had to bring the cement and everything up to make these guardrails. There's our first view of Talland Bay, with this little beach. What is quite nice for me and Rob is when we look back, we look at that, really, you might not be able to see it on the video, you can see the land right over there. As far as we can see, we've actually walked. Isn't that right, mate? It is indeedy. Talland Bay. Look at that. Coffee shop, mate. Here we are at Talland Bay. This lovely beach. One of the downsides of walking the coast path this time of year is all the coffee shops are shut. Grey seals often visit Talland Cove at low tide. The coast path is always a surprise. So you walk through Talland Bay, we've walked along the lovely footpath. There we go, walk along nicely, enjoying ourselves, enjoying the scenery. And then all of a sudden, you find a set of the famous South Coast Path steps, which are all different heights, just to catch everybody. A diverse set of steps. Still a bit more to climb. We keep our eyes out for wildlife. Ain't seen no seals and that today. I don't think we could have chosen a better day for this walk today. For those of you that don't know, me and Rob have been gradually cracking the southwest coast path. We've done just over half of it so far. We've done from Clovelly all the way down to just as you come out the other side of St Ives, and we've done from St Maur's up to Abbotsbury. The bit we're actually doing today we've done before. We're planning later on this year doing a way trip when we're going to do Abbotsbury all the way down to Weymouth, around Portland, and all the way to Looe Cove. So looking forward to that. But in the meantime, we will enjoy all these lovely views, which are really nice, until you see the back of the old boy. Where are we, Rob?
Hendrik.
Hendrik. There's Tallow Bay back there. We just climbed all the way up, and we're at a place called Hendrik. Beautiful views all the way back along there. All that coast path you can see faintly in the distance that might show up, we've already walked. Can't see any seals down there, mate. Not today. It's a beautiful day for a walk. Looe Island. Looe Island over there. And Graham have kayaked around that a few times and seen the seals. And they're coming around, you've got Seaton and all the rest of it over there. And our first views of the end of the beach at East Looe, those houses over there. A place for Debbie and you. Ah, that's nice. Cheers, Debbie. Yeah, another hill. It's a beautiful walk today. Can't believe how warm it is. Wish I didn't have this hoodie on. Don't quite think it's shorts and t-shirts weather like this bloke's wearing though. Yeah, quite a steep set of steps. You come round, there's the old boy. What's good about Clifford? When you go around the corner, you don't know what to expect. Yeah, we don't mind the steep steps and the steep bays, as long as after the climb you've got nice bits like this to walk along, so you can catch your breath and get your legs working again. This is a beautiful day, best weather we could have asked for today. Got a nice set of down steps now. We've got to go back up the other side, but it's not for a while though, because it's quite flat when we get down the bottom of here for a while.
Here we are, we finished the cliff walk, now we've got a mile and a half of road walk over.
Yeah, we won't put a video in that. There's only Looe.
Yep.
And my battery's run out.
And this gentleman in front of us, we were beyond it.
Back in Looe at the end of the walk, my battery ran out just a minute ago and no doubt it's going to go again.